Good morning, friends. Greetings from beautiful Mallorca, where I'm on a yoga retreat in a very Tramontana flow. It's gorgeous here, but not very sunny today. And I wanted to take a minute to show you what we've been doing on the retreat here with some body techniques using Guasha. It's not actually Guasha. This is called an instrument for soft tissue mobilization. And the method is called IASTM, Instrumental Soft Tissue Mobilization, but it came from Guasha. It's just a Western interpretation of it. And to do this today, I'm going to use this tool here, which is the IASTM tool, but you could also use a tablespoon with a handle like this, not like when it's got flowers on it, but a nice straight handle. Or you could also use any Guasha that you have to do pretty much the same. It's just that a curved surface of a tool like this is much more useful for just kind of hugging the thigh, which is exactly what we will do in a minute. And you can buy this on Amazon. Just search for IASTM tools, and you can you'll see a wide variety of things for you to choose from. So what we're going to do on the legs, you can apply a serum on, like slimming something or an anti-cellulite oil, which is the one that I love to do when I'm doing it on bare skin. It is better to do on bare skin, but I'm filming, so I'm not going to undress just now. So I'm going to do it over leggings, and you can as well. So two basic techniques for the thigh area. There'll be this short scraping technique and the long stroke technique. So the reason we're going to be doing this upwards, like I'm already showing, is because you want to move lymph upstream to the lymphatic nodes that are located here in the groin area. The move of the flow of lymph from your extremities is towards the heart. So on the arms it's this way, on the legs it's this way. This is why a lymphatic massage is always done upwards. So what I'm going to do is to firstly take my tool at a 90-degree angle, just to show you, as my yoga skills, just to show you how we start, and then you turn it 30 to 45 degrees, and then you catch a little bit of your tissues here, so that it's not going flat like this, but it's not digging in like this. You want to go 90 and then catch a little bit, so like this, right? And then with this 45-degree angle or so, or 30-degree angle, you're going upwards. Oh, helicopter. So hopefully you can still hear me. If you're going on bare legs, it's a bit more glidey. If you're going on leggings, depending on the fabric, can be a little bit more challenging to glide. So the movements are these short upward scraping strokes. Again, not 90, not flat. You are not doing this, and you are not doing this. You are doing this, yeah? And you can work inner thigh like this. So this is a problem area for a lot of us. You see, same idea. You can work the outer thigh, which is what I was showing you, and you can work the bum as well. This is where the tool like this comes in handy. You can also put your hand into these openings, just depending on how you like it, really. It's probably too stretchy actually to go like this. So yeah, here inner thigh, leg, and also maybe this is actually a good way to do the buttocks area. When you do twist a bit, but not as much as I was trying before. And this is where the longer tool comes really handy. So you basically want to warm up the whole surface with these short upward scraping strokes, covering in a bit more systematic way than I'm doing on this video. And then you're going to do the same angle, if you will. So 90 to 30, 45, and you're going to do nice, slow strokes to take your lymph upwards to that groin area. This really does help to promote slimmer legs, more toned, with less fluid retention, squeezing sort of stuff out of your tissues. And you can alternate with these short scrapes and then do long strokes, and then alternate short, cover the whole area, and then do these long short strokes and then long ones. You can do a few rounds to systematically cover the area that you're working with these short scraping strokes. And then the same area that you worked, you take your limbs upwards. Also can hold it like this. Some, if you can see on Chinese websites, is longer sort of plastic guashas, and they're quite long, so you can hold them with 2 hands. This is also quite good. So yeah, you can do a few rounds, but then the one thing to remember is that it's good to finish on this long strokes round as opposed to the short strokes. And then if you're using a spoon, same idea. Again, don't do it, take it like this, 90, maybe take a 30-degree angle, and it goes like this. Same idea, right? And if you have a guasha, which is actually what we're doing here in Mallorca because I did not bring enough of those metals things with me, you can do the same stuff with guasha. Super. Now, what I also wanted to show you is something to do with the foot, because if I was doing it on oil and I was already oiled, I would probably then take my action down and do my foot. So here I'm going to put a little bit of oil on my foot. Not the cleanest currently, from all the walking barefoot over the course of the week here. And while you're on the foot, little massage is always a good idea. And then you can use your tool, like either this one, or I'm going to use my guasha here because I can, and these are quite nice. And on the foot, I like to work in long strokes from the heel of the foot outwards to the toes, like this. And you see like a guasha with an opening like this, or if you have a heart-shaped guasha, then goes in between those two parts of the heart. Can work on this, quite tense for me anyways, on this inner part of the foot. Can use any of the elements of your guasha that are quite sharp. To the spirals, any tense places, whatever feels nice, go for it. Oops. My blog fell because of the wind. And then you can work each individual toe. How often do you get to do that? Probably not very often, huh? One side and then the other. Really stimulating for your meridians, for the whole body. And then the one thing that you might have seen yoga teachers do in yoga classes, which is always a good idea, is to spread your fingers between your toes. And to circle and massage the foot, flexing and pointing in different directions. Oops, I missed the little one. There you go. I hope this was useful, and I'm wishing you a beautiful day.